Good morning, good morning, good morning. Merry Christmas. We're bringing in the joy of Christmas today. So bring in the joy and enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So, how are you today? I already had a Christmas miracle. I I hadn't put my alarm on to get up to make the Christmas bread. And and then I woke up and the lights were going on my tree. They were and no one turned them on. Yay! So, thank you, universe, for turning on my Christmas lights and wake me up so I can make my Nana's Christmas bread. Thank you. Hi, Lynn. So we'll bring in the joy of Christmas. We'll bring in joy. I've got my fun hat on. It's sparkling. I have my fun sweater. This was before ugly sweaters were a thing. Got this at least 25 years ago. Well, somewhere between, no, let's see, John must have been born. So somewhere between 23 and 25 years ago. So I hope you're enjoying your day and let's get together. Hi, Len. Thank you for being with me today. Hi, Joanne. Thank you. Thank you. Feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Relax your shoulders, elbows out, fingers open. Smile on your face. So yes, I got up, I started the bread, and then I had to wake up one of my kids and say, "Could someone knead the dough while I bounce?" So the household is waking up. Let's bounce from the knees. Feel the earth. So happy, so joyful. Feel the joy and peace coming up from the earth through your whole body, releasing anything you no longer need as jingle bells. I like that idea. So this morning I turned on Barbara Streisand's Dashing Through the Snow, Jingle Bells. My favorite. Hi, Christine. Hi, Nadia. Welcome. So we're bringing in joy in whatever form you want to bring it in. So let's start with our hands over our head. I already started, but I'm going to start the timer now. And bounce in joy and release out anything that isn't that. And I'm sending things out as jingle bells, um, whatever you'd like, little penguins skiing. So joy helps to heal the heart system. So let's bring it in today. Bring it in for ourselves. Open our hearts. But the earth is a being. Its heart is open, and we pour in joy into the earth. That sounds lovely. Thank you all for being with me. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Martha. Doing our practice together, as in every morning. Yay! Yay! I need some jingle bells. How many jingle bells? Two minutes, 27 seconds left of bouncing with our hands overhead to live to 100. So, yay. Let's see, I'm 63. So, that leaves what, 37 more Christmases. That sounds good. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Hi, Pam. Good morning. Hi, Yipeng. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Hi, Susan. I don't know if you can see, but I have my sparkly hat on. I do it with the lights out, but that might be a little bit difficult. 1 minute, 23 seconds. Bouncing with our hands over our head to live to 100. I was listening to holiday tunes on the radio. I put on Barbra Streisand's Jingle Bells because that's like my favorite. And now it's just going through my head. But this seems so quiet without having that song. So let me read what people have said. We have 20 more seconds. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Christmas love and blessings from the Christmas angel on this blessed day. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. And let's take our hands down to our sides. And we'll go side to side and open up the spine. Oh, I definitely can use that. We were rolling dough for our ravioli, and we decided to do it with the rolling pin, traditional, instead of using the machine that we crank and it goes through. So that was a lot. That took a lot of time. It was good. We did try them. I have to say, we did have to taste it to make sure. And yes, they're quite good and will be most serviceable for our dinner tonight. Definitely could use that bouncing and twisting. That was awesome. All right. So we're bringing in Joy. Thank you. I know I have my sparkly hat, and I was saying before that this is before ugly sweaters were a thing, and the kids got this for me, so I have to wear it. And it was a long time ago, 20 something years ago. All right, let's do our shoulder shrugs, all right? So we're going to release any tension that we have in the back and neck and shoulders, and we're going to help our brain. So in case you're doing some trivia games today, you're going to be sharpest attack. So we have our shoulders up, head back, scrunch a little bit. Breathe in and out through the nose. Have your tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. And release down slowly. Let the spinal fluid come up into the brain, giving yourself a beautiful shower. And then pull the shoulders down to release any tension. And 2 more times, shoulders up. You're just lifting them up, head back. Continuing to breathe, continuing to smile. And we have our aim at bringing in the joy of Christmas, joy in any which way you want to bring it in. And one more time. So allow that to guide the chi going through your body, to release any pain, any disease. We're just having Christmas miracles all over the place. Allow that to happen. And release down. Feel the chi going through and cleaning out your ears and your eyes and everything. And pull the shoulders down. Hi, Alicia. Happy to see you. Awesome. Tap the cheekbones. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Completely healed. Now remember this one if you're going to be eating a lot today, and do it after your meals or whenever your body says, let's open the stomach channel. Beginning of the eyebrows, open, open, open. All blockages gone. Completely healed. And these are the detoxification points for the bladder. Hi, Paula. Good morning. Cup the top of your head, open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Cup the base of your head. Wake up the whole nervous system doing that. Rub your C7. If anybody's got colds or whatever, we're releasing them out. We're releasing all extra energy we no longer need. We're in big healing mode today. Bringing in joy, bringing in miracles. Master Lin has seen miracles. They're not that far away at all. You know, Master Jackie, right? She was taking a class before she was Master Jackie. And she was late, and she was trying to sit down on the floor and get comfortable. Hi, Shelby, thank you. And she finally got kind of comfortable, trying not to disturb everybody. She was in a lot of pain. Apparently she had lots and lots of pain, joints and bone and ache and everywhere. And rub with the palms of your hands. And then she experienced emptiness, where she wasn't there or not there. And what happened was she thought it was about a minute. And when she came out of it, it was an hour. The class was over and all her pain was gone. So let's bring that in today. Come down to the knees. And I already explained, I had a Christmas miracle this morning, and it's like, whoa. I was not getting up in time to make the bread. And no, it does not have, it's not plugged in. It's a battery operated. So no, it wasn't a timer. And my Christmas tree, come up on the toes, down on the heels, started flashing. And I'm like, I got somebody there? Turned on the light, nobody was there. So the tree woke me up. Isn't that awesome? Hi, Dorothy. Happy Thursday. Yeah. All right, so that's all our active exercises. Let's get into beginning of the universe position. Feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bend your knees, shoulders relaxed, elbows out. Stretch your fingers and toes. Stretch, 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 mega stretch. And release. Spine nice and straight. Tuck your tailbone in and out. Feel a release in the lower back. Feel your spine straight and strong. Your chin comes in. Tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. And feel yourself start to lift up. You're breathing in and out through your nose now. You might feel or see white light or any color, whatever makes you feel a lifting You can imagine that you're breathing in helium, a little bit of helium just takes you up, almost lifting up. Say the password, I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. And let's focus on the lower dantian, and we're going to say that again. Feel the lower dantian just warm and brighten up as you say it. I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. See what you can feel what you can see. Connect to what's most divine for you. If you enjoy this holiday, connect to it. Connect to joy itself. Connect to bright lights and happy snowmen and fresh baked bread. And ask for what you want. Connect to your family. Say thank you to every person that came before you in this line. For without them, you wouldn't be here right now. Thank them, ask them for help. Say, hey, I have this, that, or the other. I would like to heal it for me and for all of my family. And ask them for help. And let's start with moving of yin and yang, hands in front of our upper chest and lower dantian, elbows out, fingers open, smile on our face. We'll move the energy, moving yin and yang. We take the right hand out and down as the left hand comes in and up. And let's feel happiness. We're going to help to heal anything going on with our liver system, releasing anger for whatever reason. Doesn't matter. You can know it, you don't have to know it. It's just release anger. So how do we do that? Bring in happiness. By moving in this way, we're cultivating the vibration of happiness. And then visualize a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso and move the light with your hands. Move the light, which goes through and helps to heal and rebalance yin and yang in your liver system and in all your organ systems. And between your organ systems, because when we have, right, the balance, then the healing happens. And so for this moment, we're opening our hearts and saying, we forgive everything and anything. We allow anything and everything to forgive us. We forgive ourselves. We're grateful for the lesson learned. And we wish everyone and everything well. And feel the changes. The butterflies, the jingle bells, the holly leaves flying out. Hi, Mary. You're welcome. Hi, Marlene. And then we'll bring our hands in front of the lower dantian, and let's just go into breathing of the universe. Elbows come out, bringing the hands outward. Elbows come in, bringing them back in, and we're moving up and down gently from the knees. And feel the joy. Feel the joy that we are cultivating right now. Feel your heart open. Maybe you're bringing in colored lights. Green for happiness, red for joy, yellow for peace, white for contentment, blue, beautiful dark blue for gratitude. We're bringing in joy, 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 joy to the world. This is the fire element, the heart system. We're releasing hatred. So let's just hang out here and do 4 more minutes and allow ourselves to bring in joy, allow ourselves to release hatred from ourselves, even though we might not think there's any in there. We're going to open up our hearts and release and say again. Let's try the forgiveness again. I forgive you. I allow you to forgive me. I forgive myself. I'm grateful for the lesson learned. And I wish you well. Can you do that with everything? Some things are easier than others. Some things are unforgivable. And yet, when we do that act, we're helping ourselves. We're freeing ourselves. And then you free yourself from having that in there. Guess what? You've got more room for joy. Awesome. Let's bring our hands down and we're going to move into connecting heaven and earth. Breathing in, lower at the knees. Breathing out, come back up. Just going to go through and bring in balance in all our systems today. We don't normally do that. Usually just do 1 or maybe 2 movements. But we're going for big miracle healings today, and that's what we're getting. So let's do that. So this one, of course, is for releasing anxiety and overthinking. Bring in peace. Helps your spleen, your stomach, your pancreas. And of course, that gives me a pang right there because my sister-in-law passed away just after Thanksgiving from pancreatic cancer. So I send love to her. I thank you all for all your help in helping her in her journey. And I forgive myself for, not being able to heal her. Isn't that the thing about healing? You just want to heal everybody, but it's not us to heal. We are facilitator. I heard it once where the role of the healer is to lift the face of the person so that they can see their light. They can see the healing coming for them, to them. And let's take our hands down. Slowly we bring them together. Make a little heart shape. Hold your weight on your left foot and come over on the right. Come down a little bit. I like to go down more. It's more comfy for me. I'll come in a little bit so you can see me better. Okay. And then we're just going to go side to side. So you've got a little wider stance. Your fingers are connected to each other, making a little heart shape. Did I say smiley face? That's too funny. Okay. Breathe in and let the wave of your breath take you to the left side. Hold there, maximum 70% of your weight. Breathe out and let the wave of your breath take you to the right side. Again, you can hold there for a few seconds if you wish, and then just keep going. And you might do kind of a glide back and forth, or you might be doing a lift and down, or a combination. It's all good. So this one is connecting with your body's energy. We're bringing in contentment, which helps to release depression and sadness and grief. And joy and grief can go hand in hand, can't it? You can be joyful but then miss people, or man, you just really wanted, let's go to the kid, which I am still, who wants to see a lot of presents under the tree. And so let's bring in contentment for whatever we receive today. How's that? So this is for the metal element, which is the lung system. Color is white. You can do the chanting C. This is also really good if you've been standing a lot, like rolling, like we were rolling ravioli dough out. Opens up the lower back. Feels really good. All right, now come back to center. We're just going through the whole cycle today to give ourselves some beautiful balance. Hands in front of our heart in prayer position. Bend your knees a little bit, breathing in. And we bring in gratitude. So we're doing the whole gamut: happiness, joy, peace, contentment, and now gratitude. Helping the liver system, the heart system, the spleen, and pancreas and stomach, and also the lungs, and now the kidneys. And with the liver system, we bring in green colors. So if you feel that is what you need, then bring in more green. Or for the heart, bring in red. Or for the stomach, bring in yellow. For the lungs, bring in white. And for the kidneys, bring in a beautiful dark blues or purples or blacks. So anything and everything, just bring it in and let it go. Let it go and bring it in. Happiness, joy, peace, contentment, gratitude. Gratitude is awesome because it releases fear. So let little fears and big fears release from you. We'll come back up as our half hour is just about up. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let's focus on the lower dantian and bring in all the beautiful colors. And of course, mine's going to become a Christmas tree with its light sparkling, because that's what happened this morning on its own. Yes, thank you for the Christmas miracle. And spin, 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 faster and faster. Get smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, till it turns into a tiny little energy pill you tuck deep behind the navel. And then with the heart, connect to your soul, connect to the universe. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel the love coming through to your hands, that chi lotion. Rub your face. Allow yourself to be seen for the love radiator that you are. And maybe it's just your smile that's going to help someone today. You never know. You never know. One giant 10,000 hand breath in, allowing healing, asking for miracles for everyone that you know, everyone you don't know, in the past, in the future, in the present. And give them away like crazy today. Just give them away. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings. enjoy the joy of today, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay. I love it. Shelby's got this great big smiley face. That's awesome. All right. Take care. Bye.